Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kingdom. So, in the last episode, we got armor and tools straightened out. Um, after me accidentally getting rid of them. So, what are we gonna do in today's episode? Well, we still have a finished castle. However, we don't have anything to represent the castle or my kingdom, except for the banner that's on my shield. So we need a flag. Thankfully, I have one. Well, I don't have one yet. I gotta build it first. But I do have one. I have a design. I made it a while back. And, yeah. I just gotta put it up. Well, actually, I gotta build it first. So, first of all, it is gonna be a wool flag. That is gonna be a very prominent thing in this build. So we need a lot of blues. Oh, well, both blues. Light gray, we need yellow, we need orange, and we need purple. And technically, I believe I have a couple of these blocks, so I'm going to just go grab them. So yes, this is all I'm going to need for the flag. Yeah, this is all I'm going to need for the flag. Like I say, I might be changing up a couple of things, so bear with me. Okay, do I have... I have yellow wool. There's my yellow. Okay, well, I've used blue wool, but apparently I don't have blue wool. So, okay. Well, I'm just going to count that as the blue for now. Yeah. That's perplexing, because I know I've used blue. I mean, I can see it plain as day. Have I used yellow? I think I have. On the rooms. But I've used blue on the doorway. See? It's right there. Okay. So, first of all, with this flag, it's gonna follow a couple of simple designs. Why am I putting it back here? I don't know. Okay. Now, I'm gonna need this. Messing up my controls. Okay. I really do not remember how long this flag is supposed to be. It's been so long, and with no blueprints or anything, all I have to my name, all I have to the name of the flag is a photo. And it's an outdated photo at that. But I can tell you, it starts by being, it's got a little bit of blue, and there is gray. Don't worry, the gray will get there. I'm just going to start with this, and I'm going to grab the World Edit Axe. I think the blue's going to have to go bigger. Blue. Nope. Purple. Do. So this is supposed to represent my crown. As soon as let's finish it off, and then you'll be able to understand a little bit better. So this is supposed to represent my crown. It's not an exact replica, but it's close enough. It matches somewhat. But yeah, it's supposed to match the crown. So that's the first main portion. Now, where am I going to put this flag? Well, I'm debating how many flags I want. Okay. So I'm going to do // cut. I need to raise my mic. I'm going to do // paste. Alright. There. That way we can get away with Okay, now for the main body of the flag. Now, I do have a symbol on this gray part. Now, this is kind of to represent my body, or my color, really. My kingdom's color, being that I am the Dolphin King. It's supposed to be gray. Now, do I want to do this symbol, or do I want to try to do a different symbol? I want to try to do a different symbol. But the question is, can I spell it? There we go. Can I do that symbol? That's a lot of pixels. Maybe I'll try it on my own time, and if I do, I'll change it. But this is supposed to be the Starbird from Star Wars, so just because I think it looks cool and it fills in the flag. Okay, so this is definitely gonna have to go bigger. I think it's gonna have to go. It's gonna have to go wider than that. That might be too far, but we'll have to find out. Now, originally I did this in red, so... But this is an easy thing to copy, so if you want to build my flag in your world, absolutely you can. It's not that hard. Just the wool's the hard part to gather. Of course, I'm doing this in creative, so... But what is a king without a kingdom? Okay. Let's see. This is just gotta go up one. Okay. And then we need a matching blue wall here. Okay. So yes, I did shift this over one too many. So actually, if I did that, this will tell me I need to add 2 more blocks here. And, well, I think I need to, how many is it? It looks like it's 3 or 4. Well, I got 2. Okay, guess I'm not cutting this. Okay, I see what I did wrong. It was still selecting the area that I had previously did the cut in. Oops, my bad. Okay. So I think once I add this last layer of gray, there you go. Flag is done. And honestly, I like it. I like it a lot. To think that this was one of my earlier builds. Wow. So this was back in 2017 that I first built the original flag. Now the key differences, of course, are this was actually black. This light blue was black. This orange was actually red, and the light gray was actually just regular gray. That's the key differences. The thing I was worried about was the orange contrasting with the orange, and honestly, it isn't. So if you don't know, honestly, I might as well remind you. If I haven't brought it up, these gems represent these colors. What would be my crown represents stuff. So blue is water, orange is lava, and purple is actually the portal. You know, the basic stuff to travel to the nether. So when I made my crown, I distinctly put each of them in there. Now here's the downside to this. This flag's only good for looking one way. Because technically this is backwards now. So this is a really good wall flag. But I do need to somehow get it up in the air. I actually have no idea how long this is. So I do need to get this up in the air somehow. So, first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to grab some red wool so we can get some rough measurements. You know, use that storage system. So we do need to get this up in the air. So I want to try to find the center point so that this is flying like over the castle. Now, is it going to go like right here where it is on the castle lawn? Probably not, but it might. I mean, I don't know. Kind of want to do so. I don't know. Kind of like it on like one of the sides or even on the castle itself. But to do that, I could put it on like this tower. I could put it on the center of the towers. I'm going into some research. I don't know. I kind of want to... What way is this? This east? This east? God, I can never figure these things out. And I did not mean to take a screenshot there. I can never do these coordinates. There's got to be a simple coordinate thing. This is west. So this is east. What? Oh. So this is south. That's north. Okay. So this is east. Well, like I say, I almost kind of want to put a flag on each tower, but that's overkill. Now that's just overkill. I'm not that self-absorbed. But maybe I will do it on the back. Alright, so flag measurements. Let's actually measure the flag. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have issues with counting. This is why I do this. 5. Ooh. So that, what is that? 20? 5, 10, 15. Flag's 20 by 20. Well, 20 by something. I know I gotta wither the castle yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you kidding me? 10 by 20. Huh. This flag is 10 by 20. So this is an even flag. I didn't realize that. Well, that makes things harder. I only need one flag. Don't really want... Do I want to do what the Fallen Kingdom did and build it on, put it on the castle? Not really. Because where would I put it? I mean, the best spot I got is the towers, but I kind of want it centralized. Because my OCD will kill me if it isn't. I mean, I could totally put it... This kind of want me to prop it up as like a sail or something. I don't know what to do. You guys might think I'm faking this for the video just to drag it out, but I'm not. I'm actually struggling. I don't know where to put my flag. I don't know where to put the flag. I don't. I want it kind of... So the issue is it's centralized. There is a center point. That's the issue. don't know why. I want it on that side. Something is just dragging me to this side of the castle. And I don't know if it's the Fallen Kingdom aspect, but I did want to do something out this side. With that whole kind of old tower idea, which could get me away from it. However, I wish I had a better flag. Well, should I just get it up in the air and then figure it out next time? Next time I'll figure it out. How about that? Let's figure it out next time, because I'm struggling. I think I want to put it over there. Because, I don't know. That side just seems so much better. And then if I do like another tower, kind of like a wizard. Oh, that could be a wizard's tower over there. Yeah, that could be a wizard's tower. And then, yeah, flag on this side. This side flag, this side wizard's tower. We'll see. Because we don't have a wizard. I never had set up for a wizard. But anyhow, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for just dragging it out, trying to figure out where to put the flag. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure that out. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.